Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, February 28th. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Eight of Wands. A flurry of communication that leads to forward momentum. What's the challenge for Aquarius? Another eight. Eight of Swords. Well, two eights coming out together. Talk about good fortune. It's a good omen to have two eights come out. The Eight of Swords, however, is a concerning energy because it's being stuck in your head. Being unwilling or unable to see the truth of something and keeping yourself stuck. Stuck on the same thought. Let's see your focus. Ace of Wands reversed. Lack of desire, lack of motivation. A lull in communication. You might be overwhelmed, pardon me. You might be overwhelmed with all of this, this flurry of communication and activity and momentum. Depending on what it is, what are you telling yourself about all of this? Are you telling yourself, this is too much, I can't handle all of this, I didn't ask for all of this? Are you telling yourself, I can't give them what they want from me? Like, depending on what these pieces of communication and momentum is propelling you toward, the thoughts that you're repeating it's something that's holding you back from seeing this as a good thing. And your response to this whole situation is to switch off. I'm getting a strong sense of being overwhelmed and, well, if it gets to be too much, I don't want any of it. In the recent past, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. You've wanted this, okay? You were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this influx of communication and for this momentum to start taking off. And now that it's here, you're shutting down. The energy of the environment, we have the Eight of Cups, Judgment in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Aha. Spirit saying, well, Aquarius, the decision is yours. You asked me for this. You asked us for this. And here it is. However, are you going to go off and pursue, are you going to, no. Are you going to accept this and pursue more in life? Are you going to recognize that you're at the Eight of Cups now and you could be at the 10, which requires going through a difficult time, increasing, changing, growing, evolving? Are you going to do that, which is represented by what you asked for, what Spirit has given you? Or are you going to go back to the situation that you asked us to leave? Interesting. Show me the near future for Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles reversed. You may be pushing yourself too hard to earn money. Here's why. Nine of Pentacles is in the upright is all about the money. Is like, well, in both sense. Well, okay, let me back up. I'll explain what I'm thinking. Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you need flowing to you easily, but prioritizing money over anything else. I want my independence, I want my success, I want to be abundant. And I feel like that's what you were impatiently manifesting. Like, when am I going to be abundant? When am I going to be abundant? Spirit's like, yeah, well, this is the method through which we're granting your manifestation, your wish. This abundance is coming in through getting really busy. And your knee-jerk reaction is to recoil and say, I'm overwhelmed, I'm being attacked. How can this possibly be what I asked for? I don't want this. Spirit's saying, well, you're going to have to go through a challenge in order to grow, in order to attain your 10 of Cups. But it's your choice. You can revisit the decision, Judgment in reverse, and you can go back to the state of being that you were in before. And in the near future, you show up as the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which I think is de-emphasizing the money. Is saying, okay, well, if I have to work at that pace in order to attain the level of success that I'm going for, maybe I can slow that down because I have a feeling that Aquarius has manifested big success as soon as possible. Perhaps not aware of the amount of work and effort and time that it would take in order to attain big success quickly. So I have a feeling you're going to, after having a taste of that, you're going to decide, well, okay, I could keep up this pace that feels overwhelming, or I could de-emphasize the money. That could mean deciding to grow to a goal more gradually. Or it could mean going back to a past situation. Like, you know what? I've decided this actually isn't resonating with me, so I'm going to just go back to the way things were before and start fresh, working on a new plan from there. In your surprise energy, we have the Page of Wands reversed and the Four of Swords reversed. This is hearing Spirit guide you regarding your lack of motivation. You're going to receive some, let's call it personal revelation, a download from Spirit, an intuitive hit, because it's a continuation of how you're feeling now, the overwhelm, the lack of motivation to engage with this influx of communication and forward momentum. This is you holding that reversed ace. Like, okay, well, what do I do with it now? And you come out of a period of reflection, meditation, checking in with Spirit and listening for guidance with some instructions, some insight. I know, not instructions, they're correcting me, because the choice is yours, Aquarius. But when you ask for guidance, Spirit is going to provide guidance, some inspiration. Show me hopes and fears for Aquarius. I think we're just talking about burnout here. You got real busy real fast. And Four of Swords is recharging the batteries, getting away from things for a time. But it doesn't yet show me how that resolves, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the spread. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Swords reversed, Death in reverse, Six of Cups reversed, and the Three of Swords. Maybe I charged ahead a little too quickly. I might have bitten off more than I could chew or more than I wanted. This is a big change really fast. And now that I look at the situation through a clearer lens, I was overly idealizing. I was focusing too much on the positives, what I would gain from going full steam ahead toward my goal, and I wasn't thinking about what I would lose, what I would have to sacrifice. You're hopeful that that will be addressed. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Aquarius? Yay! Nine of Cups. Aquarius will get their wish. So this is a heads up. Get really clear about what you want. There's a decision being advocated by Spirit, not saying a certain decision. It's saying make the decision. Do you want to proceed forward? If so, how? Like, make a new wish if you want to make a new wish. Your wish is going to be granted. If you don't, pardon me, if you don't like the pace at which things are proceeding, manifest a new pace. Everything is at your whim here. The Spirit's saying, we just are doing what you're asking us to do. So place a new order and we'll fill it. Eight of Pentacles, regarding your work, regarding the amount of work you put in, being the amount of work you want to put in and the amount of work the situation requires, it fits. Two of Wands reversed, coming up with a new plan. So I see you placing a new order with the universe, which you're going to, through inspiration, come up with a new plan that's going to better suit the way you want things to be. Show me advice for Aquarius. Communicate with Spirit. Don't feel like you... remember that it's an ongoing conversation. When you manifest something or you receive inspiration or you request something from the universe, from Spirit, it's not that you have to accept that and then you're committed to it and you must move forward with that 100%. It's an ongoing conversation. This is advising to not be disconnected from your higher self. They're giving me the sense that, like, they're just saying, tell us what you want. Keep asking. Consider the situation adjustable. So, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.